Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. What are we doing? I don't know. I don't know. We got Lure back. That's honestly the big news. The big good news. We're working on houses. We are working on roads. We are working on a lot of things, but I'm not sure in like the grand scheme of things what we're doing next. How's Nere doing here? Their bio is, well, they're a good melee. I guess I am prioritizing melee somewhat. Bio, yeah, that's fine. Prisoner, they are set to recruit. Resistance is at 10. So, okay, we got Nere and we got Lu. These guys should be moving into their new prisons pretty soon as those are ready to go. Artistic. We could definitely use another artist, I think. Set to recruit. They are going to join us very soon. Artistic, we might set them to clean as well. Typical, typical the artist gets set to clean. Outside of that, medical treatment needed. Bacchus and Galen. Oh, good. Wonderful. At least Trexigo is cleaning stuff up. Hey, I thought I was looking at the common room for a second there. Common room's still not done. Getting there, though. Feeling unhappy. 10 conditions need tending. Crack, human fist. Yeah, a lot of human fist stuff going on. Sensory mechanites, mild pain. Right, people have mechanites, and I'm not really sure what to do about that yet. I'm hoping that they just kind of wear off. But who can say? Lure is sleeping in a prison cell right now. Can we make this not a prison cell and let Lure sleep there? Lure abandoned. Lure is the opposite of abandoned, okay? I put like some of my best people at risk to get Lure back. Galen is starving. Is someone gonna go feed him? Is he? Yes. Okay, cool. What do we got in the terms of quests? Shack of valuables. Marine helmet, good. Unknown threat. Unknown threat's kind of scary. How far away is this? Pretty far away. And it's also pretty close to this this guy over here. I am curious as to like what the game plan is. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, I can get to this landed ship over here if we have enough food. How long would that take, out of curiosity? So we're here. We started here, and we go all the way up here. 26 days. Animals will be able to graze, and no. I imagine we would be able to forage for food for some of that. But I don't know how much of that. 26 days of food. So that means, like, as it stands right now, assuming we have everyone, which is 13 people, including the new people we're trying to break down right now. That means we have to feed 13 mouths for 26 days. So 26 times 13 is a lot more than 100. How much is that? Well, that's 160 times 2 is... 130 times 2 is 260. And then there's another 6 on top of that. So it's close to 400 days. My cat has been acting up these days. Why is there now 2 hospital beds not, like, out of commission? What is going on here? Like, why are people acting out so badly? What is your problem? Insulted times 4. Disturbed sleep times 3. Slept in the cold. My friend Arseny died. Weirdly very low on the list here. Why did they sleep in the cold? What is wrong with people? Why is everyone in a funk right now? It's really annoying. And I don't have enough hospital beds anymore, and I don't have enough steel to replace them because like all of our steel is gone again. Just wild. I need whoever's working on mining to prioritize mining. That would be Damage and Galen. And unfortunately, they also have like plant cut and plant grow as their priority. Wonder if can I have Bacchus? No, Bacchus is also out of commission. Death. Yeah, well, we're still dealing with malnutrition. I don't understand why our people will not like make food. Like they just simply refuse to make kibble regardless of how many times I tell them to do that. I've tried prioritizing it. I've tried as much as I can to make this like important, and they don't seem to want to do it ever. So I'm really not sure what the deal is. Who's on cooking duty? Bexada. Bexada, can you please make some food? New recruit, Lou. Well, that's nice. They're a good warden. I guess we can have a warden. Good at art. So why don't we just make them a cleaner? Like when they're not doing art, they're cleaning. We could make them mining as well, I suppose. They actually do have some ability in mining, but like I think at this point, once you have this kind of spread of people, then you have to start considering like having them really specialize. So we'll have them do art, clean, and warden. Warden is a job that doesn't come up very often. Vitals monitor. Build vitals monitor, which improves medical outcomes when placed next to hospital beds. Cool. Where is that? I assume it's in here in Misk. Yeah, there it is. Requires 50 steel. Bacchus. I need you to do some smelting. We are in need of steel. Very badly. I thought we had like a bunch of steel somewhere out here that was being taken care of. Oh yes, there it is. So there's some slag there. Prison break. Nary. Well, let's just have, I don't know, Donkey arrest him? He's making a run for it. He managed to get a weapon. Okay, Bexada, can you also melee attack Neri? Donkey's gonna be injured, which really sucks. Okay, bleeding out in 7 hours, great. I assume Nere is bleeding out as well? No, actually. Bixada, you're okay, undrafted. Let's get you butchering again. Is Donkey okay? Bleeding out in 6 hours. Bleeding out in 5 hours. Who's taking care of him? No one? Damage is affected by mechanized mild pain. Psychotic wandering. Damage is damaged. Not doing well. At least the common room, I mean, outside of the farm is actually looking pretty okay. You know, small victories, I suppose. We gotta do something about those psychoid leaves. Donkey has gotten sick. Good, good. I thought Donkey was in the hospital. Why is he sick? He's in a hospital bed in a pretty clean hospital. And he got an infection. How did that happen? Starvation. Bacchus. Things are just like not going well right now. Bixada is making kibble. Good, good. Need to figure out what to do about this farm over here. Like, something about it is just not working properly. I think maybe I just don't have enough people handling. Like, maybe... I don't know. I just don't know how they prioritize things. Like, if something is too far away, do they just not want to do it? Like, I wonder if the butcher could, like, leave the kibble in this room. If then they would just, like, you know, the people tending the animals would feed them, you know, manually. Like, I wonder if we got rid of these. I don't want to get rid of them. How about we just say low? And then we have a zone in here. Like, what's in here? Let's unlink this one shelf. And copy settings. Paste. So this is going to take hay, and we'll also set it to kibble. Wait a minute. Yeah, important. Low. Okay, so this is going to be set to important. I'm just going to do an experiment here. We're gonna try a little experiment because I want to know what's going on. Also, do we have enough armor for someone to wear a full set of clothing yet? I'm not seeing a flak vest. Let's get well, who's not in one now? Bixada? Bixada looks like he is in one. Zos is cleaning, which is nice. This is good. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this bolt action rifle where it is. Actually, you know what I would like to do is make another... We're getting pretty close. I'd like to make another assault rifle and just give it to Galen. I think that we're past bolt action rifle. We're doing good for cloth. I'm pretty happy with this situation here. No one's butchering. I don't know what the deal is right now with food. God, we like are down to nothing. Like we don't have any berries happening. Are these guys getting growth rate 30%? I guess it's becoming nighttime. It's amazing that toxic like gas cloud really took out some linchpins for us. Really like did a number on us. Need a research project. I guess we do need a research project. Let's have a look. Uranium slug turret. It fires uranium slugs which tear through plasteel like paper, but it's less effective at close range. Single burst turrets which can devastate a wide area at a key moment in battle. Rocket swarm launcher. Minigun. Why don't we do fabrication? I'm sure there's a tech tree win. Like, I'm sure that if I just stay here long enough, then I can, like, win the game via the tech tree. I don't know if that's the way people like to win. I don't know if, like, making the run across the world is actually the preferred way of doing things. At least from an entertainment perspective, I could see people preferring running across the planet. We have visitors from Lonlier. Tattered Apro. Excuse me. Tattered Apro. Apparel. I'm never gonna say it right the first time because it doesn't feel right to me. You can I can definitely learn the right way to do things, but if something just feels, it's like someone trying to tell me that it's pronounced God, I don't even know what I prefer anymore, GIF or GIF. I don't care. I think I prefer GIF. I think. I've had so many people try to tell me to say GIF or the other one. I don't even know anymore. Like, it's one of those things that, like, it's such a weird thing to argue about that I just don't care at a certain point. Okay, so how are we doing for food? We do have food. It seems like we're eating survival meals. At least we have rice and potatoes. I'm happy about that. I guess these hydroponic basins used up a lot of steel, huh? Is that what happened? Is that how we blew through our steel? That was 400 steel right there. That can't be all of it. Was it just the armor? I really wish I'd built those trade things before we ran out of steel. Who's on? Let's get, like, Galen. After he's had some food, let's get him to focus on mining. Like, we need steel. We really need a miner. We need someone who can exclusively mine. Like, this is you know, like, this is what I'm saying is at a certain point, we need someone doing exclusively one of these tasks. You know what I mean? How's Neri doing? 6. Resistance 6. So we're getting there. I think I'll sell that Boomalope next time we have a trade drop by. Do 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 do. How's our stockpile? We have 0 granite. See, this is what I mean. Like, we have too many people, like, splitting jobs. Like, let's see here. Chef is crafting. They're also tailoring and smithing. So let's get them to just do crafting for now. Like, I really need them to just do that. I'm even gonna tell them, like, don't haul, don't clean. Okay? We need someone making bricks exclusively. Okay? Bexata is a cook. I have him constructing. No more constructing, and no more wardening either. No more handling. Exclusively, they are a chef, and they're gonna chef at all times. This is it. You know, like, I've had enough. Trexigo is a cook. Let's tell him not to be a cook. I mean, I really do need a second and third cook, but we do have Zos doing hauling, so maybe we take Trexigo off of hauling and cleaning. So we have 2 exclusive chefs. Then we have Ben. He's a really good constructor. we don't have a lot of construction jobs right now, so let's take him off of hauling, crafting, cleaning. He's just gonna construct and cook. I think that that's good. Bacchus, we take off of growing and planting. We need a second person to do planting. No, we have 3 people doing planting and cutting. What we need is someone exclusively mining. Bacchus is fine to do smithing and tailoring. They can even do some crafting, you know, like I think that that's fine. We'll take them off hauling. Lure is okay at construction. Take them off handling. I don't think we need another handler. I don't know, maybe we do. I don't think we need another smith. We'll let them craft. I think this is good. So Lure is a constructor, handler. So that means we only have one person smithing and tailoring. That's Bacchus. We have a lot of people constructing, but I think Ben and Lure, honestly, are going to cover the bases pretty well. In fact, damage here, we'll take them off of construction. Let them do handling. Growing, planting, and, you know, those are full-time jobs. Let's take them, I almost said jorbs. Let's take them off a couple of these other things. The only thing is, like, mining, that's something that really needs to be done, like, exclusively. And I don't have a miner. I just don't. Take Clyde off of construction. He's going to do art and research. Donkey's good to also do research, I suppose. I mean, he's good at it. Galen is the only one who hasn't really specialized. But I don't have enough miners, so I need him to do that. So we'll take him off construction. We'll take him off art and crafting and hauling. Let him do some cleaning, I suppose. Let's see how this is. Wait, what? Yeah, priority 4 is done last. Let's see how this goes. You know, my cat has learned some really annoying habits, and I cannot break him out of it. He loves to sit on my hand while I'm, like, using the computer. He'll sit on the mouse pad, and it's a real problem. Aurora is ending. I hope that did something for everyone's spirits. It looks like it did. Everyone's in pretty good spirits right now. Clyde is researching. Galen is mining, although I did set Galen to prioritize mining, so he's probably just doing that until he's, like, fed up. Let's get him to do one more here and then clear it. Okay, cool. So we can go and take a break. Disease, plague. Clyde, Bacchus, Spexata. We don't have enough medical beds. Do we have enough steel to make one? Ben, can I get you to prioritize making this? Sorry, you're not finished the job? Looks like we don't have enough steel still. Oh, the constant bottleneck of steel is really kind of frustrating. I really thought I had solved the problem, and then suddenly we were just out of steel. I guess I already smelted, like, all of the smeltable tools. You know what we could do? Can we smelt pump shotguns? I thought I set a job to do that. Oh, is this our job to smelt pump shotguns? Yeah, it is. Okay, so do this forever. Cargo pods. We got some components and we got some more slag. Nice. Okay, well, I'm hoping that we'll have enough steel to finish that hospital bed. I recognize that this storage over here, you know what if we create a stockpile here, and we're just gonna set this to slag, sorry, not slag, steel. Make sure to clear all steel, and then set this to low, or maybe just like normal, and then this over here is preferred. So I'm hoping what that means is Bacchus, nope, she didn't do it. Was she taking it? Oh, she took it over there. We have two different spots for steel, I noticed. I guess that one's better. Preferred, let's make this one normal. I was kind of hoping Bacchus would just dump it on the floor. Is Bacchus sent to set the hall? No, she's not. So I'm not sure what the deal is. Well, anyway, how much steel do we have? It looks like none. Oh God. What a problem. Okay, there we go. We've got a third hospital bed. Food binge Bacchus. Not really the time. Serious pain. She's still suffering from mechanites? No, she's suffering from plague. She's binging on what? She's binging on something she shouldn't be. High on Yayo. She's binging on Yayo. Fantastic. Undraft. I'm gonna... Can I force this to be closed? Allow. Do not allow. For the time being, it needs to be this way. All right, so who was scheduled to doing just crafting? Bacchus, Lur. So what's Lur doing? I know it's nighttime, so he's probably just resting, but what is Lur doing? Sleeping. Okay, that makes sense. I just want to make sure. Ostrich self-tamed. Amazing. Is it ostrich something that we can train? Kind of feel like that's not possible. Kind of want to just take them out to dinner, if you know what I mean. What's going on over here? Hauling a dead yak. See, this is the problem, is that I try and make these stockpiles, and like, no, don't allow fresh corpses. I guess what I should do is allow fresh corpses, but we have to specify which corpses. Like, I just, you know, no yaks. No ostriches, maybe? Like, no pig, no cow, no rhino. Like, nothing we would eat, basically. No cow. Dromedary. Chicken. There's a lot of stuff here. Elk, emu. We'll eat emu. Goat. Yeah. There's a lot of, you know. It's kind of frustrating how the prioritization system works here, because like you gotta You really gotta like get your hands dirty with going through every single list here. No, we want deer. I don't care about chinchilla corpses. Boom rats we want to eat, I mean. We want to eat caribou. We want to eat bison. Alpha beaver. Boomalope. Hopefully this means that they start, you know, putting the stuff into the fridge. They prioritize it. Ibex. Megasloth. I guess panther. I think this is pretty good enough. Turkey. Yeah, so let's like keep it at that. I noticed we have another cougar. I think we want to hunt that. I don't play around with the cougars anymore. No empty accessible spot configured to store it. That's simply not true. So what is this set to? Allow large corpses. Allow animal corpses. So what? Okay, this is set to animal corpses. I guess there's just too much going on here. Like there's too many corpses here, so that's why it's like that. So what we need to do is actually expand zone. Or we can, I guess, shrink this zone. Expand to here. Okay. So now chef, not assigned to hauling. You are gonna grab that. Cougar, no, it's not assigned to hauling. So is it just Trexigo, or sorry, who's assigned to hauling? Donkey and damage. Consume, no. Haul it. You're gonna do what I don't want you to do, aren't you? No? Okay, he grabbed it. He's gonna put it in the freezer. Also, this ostrich. Like, it's a double-edged sword. I like having a cougar, to be honest. It's like I binge Bixada. People are just really unhappy right now. I'm trying to get priorities set up correctly, and it's just not going the way I want it to. Looks like Lou's cleaning. I appreciate that. This pen has been an absolute disaster for far too long. At least we have enough yaks to replenish our numbers. I don't know about dromedary. I think we are okay there. We only have one female cow. No bulls. We can buy a bull next time. You know, there's opportunities to buy bulls. I wonder if we have enough jackets for someone else to wear one. Let's get Trexigo in a proper jacket. I had a pretty good equilibrium going on with animals. I'm not sure what happened. At least 2 people are cooking at once right now. It was very, very quick, but it did happen. But see, I need people butchering. Why is no one butchering? Like, what does butcher even fall in under? I thought this... Oh, we already have 100 kibble. Oh. Okay, well that's good news. But the animals are not getting fed. So my theory that someone's set to handle is not, they're not prioritizing feeding them. Damage. Like if I set damage to prioritize, does not require tending. So they won't feed them. I really wonder if there's something I'm missing here. Like, is there some kind of food thing that I have missed? I don't think so. Okay, so we just got to set this to be important. I don't know who's set to... I'm just going to let that happen naturally, hopefully. That'll take care of itself. Set this to be... Oh, it's also set to important, so let's set it to normal. Where are you going, Galen? Solar flare. I kind of like this. Well, they didn't do it this time, unfortunately. Where is he going now? He's going the longest possible way. I liked... Oh, not assigned to hauling. Okay, Galen, you can haul. I like I like, you know, when they after they've cut plants, that they do a little bit of hauling. So are we carrying kibble out to this pen? Doesn't look like it. Group of travelers from Eastern Virium are passing by. Animal starvation. I want to see this number go up. It's not going up. I feel like that number must represent like the field of you know, hay that's growing there, but I'm not sure. Certainly that number was bigger at one point. Nutrition stockpiled 1.25. So someone is making bricks, and I'm happy about that. I think Lur finally got off his butt and started crafting. How's Nere doing? Oh, they're at 0 resistance, so they'll probably be colonists very soon. I'm just watching Lur. I want him... What is he doing? He's doing some recreation. At least I'm seeing kibble get made, and I'm happy about that. I'm really trying to just get the simple stuff sorted, you know? Lur is milking a camel. Why is Lure doing that? He's set to handle. That's why. Okay, so really I should be watching Chef. Cutting stone blocks from... Yeah, that's exactly what you need to be doing. Fantastic. Like, this stuff needs to get done. It's actually really important. I really wanna finish the roads. I wanna get a lot of things like done. And this colony is really like finally gonna kind of look like, I think, the best version of itself. New recruit! Yay! Okay, so they are good at crafting. They're another tailor and smith. How are they for mining? Oh, skill 1, huh? I'm just wondering if I could have them like mining and hauling. They're okay at cooking. I don't want them to be a cook. I don't want them to be a cutter or a grower. I don't need another smither or a tailor. Those things rarely need to be done. I guess I would accept another crafter, but you know, hauling and cleaning is probably what I want. I really want another miner. So even though they suck at it, average irrelevant skills is very low. How's Zos at it? He's actually pretty good at mining. So how about we make Nere our hauler and cleaner, and then Zos, you have become my, was it my my most special employee or something? I can't remember the actual quote. You're gonna become our designated miner. Congratulations, you've been promoted. Clyde is just doing art, and I think that is fine. However, we don't really have enough bricks to do art, so other than that, he's just a miner. He's actually not bad at cooking. Why don't we have Clyde do cooking for a little bit? I think I could use a third dedicated cook. We're gonna see how this goes. Now, I want to see Zos doing some mining. That's how I know I've got my my actual labor priorities set correctly. Marauder's Lair. If you don't accept it within 5 days. 6 tribes people. Ugh. Marine armor. A lot of silver. A flat screen TV. I love that that's a reward. Based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. The camp is controlled by Trogo kinship. We'll gain a lot of goodwill. Oh no, we have a lot of goodwill with them. Expires pretty soon. Marine armor is tempting. I guess we don't know where it is. We don't get to know where it is until we accept the quest. And turrets. Kind of don't want to accept a quest like this right now. I'm really trying to focus on getting stuff sorted correctly. Okay, Zos is mining and so is damage. These must be running out pretty soon. No, they're actually okay still. I think I need to dedicate the next little bit of steel to Well, obviously I guess we're building another hospital bed. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel that for now. I need to dedicate the next bit of steel to sorting the next steel deposit. Plasteel there, steel there. So I'll this isn't too bad because I can throw power down over here. That's not too expensive. And then we can just like reinstall these two miners. Just curious. I'm just wondering if the chair benefits, like, improves how fast they are. Are these guys chatting while they mine? That's really funny. Bacchus is making armor, and you know, that's not a bad thing, except for the fact that it's gonna soak our like very scarce amount of steel. Not assigned to hauling. Oh, interesting. They need to be on hauling in order to construct. Are they already doing it? Cool. Okay. You know, things are progressing pretty slowly. If you're curious, by the way, these roads are not, like, even when these are done, I'm not done because I want to build roads going over here through the through these residents, and I don't know, that might be it for roads. I might do some roads around here, might not. I don't know. We do have I'm just wondering, we have quite a bit of wood, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of those as well. All right, we have a raid. They are attacking immediately. They're attacking from the east. Galen doesn't have his gun. I don't think he's gonna need it, to be honest. Yes, Nere is a melee user. We should make him a proper weapon. But in the meantime, why don't we just give him that Iqua? Wonder if we have a like an actually good club. We have a lot of, I don't know, okay weapons. What about that plasteel one? Victor is a melee user, good at social. Are they unwavering? No, they're not. Let's see what happens here. We might not be done yet. Oof. Nice shot, Clyde. Oh, nice. Very nice. All right. Y'all are undrafted. This can hold fire for now. Bacchus, go ahead and capture this lad. Nice. Snare's already taking the corpse away. That's beautiful. I love that. What? Oh, there's more people attacking over here? Wow, I completely missed this. I don't like that they're attacking my autocannon. Okay, we've got another lad here. Dies in 6 hours. Very good at construction. Could be good. I thought I told Bacchus to unequip those EMP grenades. Is it Donkey? Is our medical? Well, how come he doesn't have, how come he can't prioritize tending? Already tending to Victor, that's why. Okay, you guys are off the hook. I'm assuming Ben is taking care of this situation right now. Yes, he is. Cool. So just before I forget, I always forget to set these to recruit. They're gonna take a while. They're gonna take quite a long time to break, but that's fine. We've got time on our side, I think. Got a steel knife here and a steel mace. Those are good for smelting down. We lost a lot of traps. Insulting spree. What is up with people? What's your deal? Old gunshot itchy. He's like chasing Chef down. Wow, dude. Rude. He insulted Chef and then went and made friends with Victor. Sorry, Vector. God, his name is actually Vector. All right, things are coming together, I think. I think that I've done a pretty okay job of like correcting our manual priorities, and it helps that we've gotten a bunch of new colonists, so I can like start to specify things a little bit. You know, now that we have enough people that I can delegate some of the more menial tasks, and also we have enough like overlap that someone is forced to butcher because apparently that's what needs to happen. Corpse obsessionary. He's going to dig up a corpse and present it for all to see. This happened because of poor mood. Final straw was slept outside. Oh, you know, we don't have enough houses. That might be one of the reasons that people are so upset right now. What did he dig up? Engu. Very good. Thanks, Neri. Food binge damage. People are just not okay. A lot of people are really not okay right now. Don't know how to fix that. Don't know how to solve that problem right now. Wonder if I should just like build, like put some more art in different places. Ben has gotten food poisoning from milk. Okay. At least I think our animals are like in a better position now. Quest expired. That's fine. Or is it fine? Marine helmet. I could have used a marine helmet. So, yeah, I don't know what we're doing next. How are we doing for steel? We have none still. Can I at least assign someone else to armed? I'm really trying to work down this list. I'm really like hoping, like I guess the best way to do this is to look at this. So we have 11 flak helmets. We only have 7 flak vests. But that being said, we are working through this. This is probably what's draining our steel so much. I recognize this. I don't care. I think I'd prefer everyone to be well armed. It sucks. It really does. I wish that, you know, like we had a great supply of steel. But I just, you know, I want everyone to be properly armed. I don't want people to get killed. One thing I would like to do is make one more assault rifle. Good accuracy. That's gonna be Galen's. I don't want him using a bolt action rifle anymore. And we're also gonna set this to, oh, sorry, not this, this over here to smelt bolt action rifles. Probably not a great idea to smelt it before we get the new weapon, but it's fine. We have enough people to cover our bases. What are you working on here? Flak helmet. Cool. Chef is working on bricks. What is Chef doing now? Making medicine. I guess that makes sense. He is dedicated to crafting, which covers quite a lot of bases. I guess I'm gonna need a second crafter. I don't know who that's gonna be. I don't know if that's anyone that we have right now. Bacchus and Lure are both set to crafting. Lure should be crafting as well. I don't know why he's not. What is Lure doing? I guess he's set to handle as well. He's set to construction. Maybe that's why. But if I don't have him constructing, then literally only Ben is set to construction. I am kind of okay with that. But Ben is also our cook. I don't know. I don't know. I guess this was also a fairly large drain on our steel as well. Because those vents and air conditioners they're no joke. They are actually quite a lot of, yeah, these are 90 each. And these are 30 each. And that adds up quick. Also, I realize that there's going to need to be a over-the-wall cooler on the other side as well. Like over here, same as over here, because like these are pretty okay now. What is this set to? 21. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a heater as well, aren't we? Things are getting cold. They're getting chilly. Multiple angles. So from the south, wow, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, draft them. We're gonna send Trexigo there. We're gonna send Chef there. We're gonna send Zos there. We can set defensive positions. And I will do that once I have my bases covered a bit better. But for now, we're just gonna keep it as is. Ben over there, Clyde here, I guess. Donkey here, Nere here, Bacchus over here. Okay, this shouldn't be too much of a problem over here, to be honest. But those recurve bows honestly scare me more than guns at this point. One more kill over here. I don't know what these guys are doing. Okay, they're good. Mad iguana, huh? Looks like they're all using fairly primitive weapons. I don't know what that guy's wearing. What is he wearing? Steel plate armor, cloth tribal headdress. Are they killing the mad iguana? Eh, they got hit by it. Amazing. I guess there's no one on... We could have moved these people. I always make that mistake. Nice. So they're fleeing on this side. So what is this? That's just a person and they're dead? Oh, did we blow their head off? Head shot off. Wow. Brutal. I'm gonna start using this button. I noticed it, I think in the last episode or an episode ago. And I don't think there's ever a reason why I should, like I would want a item to be forbidden. And it just makes, like I have to click more things to allow them. So I'm just gonna hit that button. And I'll let them kind of sort things out for themselves. How are we doing for steel? Still none. That's fine. Exhaustion. Yeah, we did have to kind of stay up all night, didn't we? That's okay. You guys can sleep. I'm not forcing labor on anyone right now. We've got another helmet. I wonder if we can assign someone else to being fully armed. Oh, also, yes, set those guys to always carry this. It's just good idea to have everyone carrying one med pack. Lou is cleaning up the hospital. Things are starting to work out well. I'm actually pretty happy with how things are going right now. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We got another 2 recruits on the way. God, what else? I spent a lot of this episode just trying to figure out manual priorities and trying to get them set up better since we got more colonists. I think it is it's something you're going to want to reevaluate once you have more colonists, because certainly in the beginning, you're going to have a few colonists doing a lot of different jobs because you're not going to have enough colonists to spread the load. So, it makes sense that I had to do